Let it go. We good.
I put the phone on my side.
All right, not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Even if it's organic like that, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you're a busy man. You know what I'm saying? I love
Hey,
shit
so we
like
need
that
to keep so just in case.
Yeah.
Shit.
I love when shit like that happen. You know what I'm saying?
That's
Like, hold on.
Hold on. That's right.
All right, man. Good morning, man. Y'all know exactly what the fuck going on. I don't really know how many people tapped in yet. You know what I'm saying? People like to sit around and be like, I'm gonna wait till everybody tap in. I'm gonna wait to get some money. Man, I don't even be worried about it, you know what I'm saying? Because it's recorded live. It's gonna be straight up on the platform, on YouTube, Speaker Live TV. This your boy DJ Reese Reed, and today I have the pleasure of chopping it up with, it may not be a familiar face to y'all, familiar face to me, you know what I'm saying? But he will be a familiar face. Gonna be a household motherfucking name, you know what I'm saying? Shit. Live from Alabama. But we in Jackson, Mississippi. They know what the fuck going on. It's your boy DJ Reese Reed, and we are chopping it up today with Logan the Entertainer, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, give it on, man. Y'all get something up, man.
Wow.
I had the opportunity to experience one of his shows a couple of months ago. He was up and blew my motherfucking socks off. All right, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really too much on shit like that because I just be moving around, grooving back. I be outside, but I had never seen a show like that. I was all up in the man's shit, you know what I'm saying? With the motherfucking phone. I'm in his face, goddamn it. He should have shooted me the fuck off like, nigga, go. But I was doing the most because I was just that impressed with his stage presence, with his voice, his crowd participation, the way he interacted with the crowd. I mean, he made everybody feel like they was doing the show. I mean, and I was like, where the fuck you come from? You know what I'm saying? And for him to have the opportunity to come back, and I got the opportunity to see him again last night. If y'all was out last night at Social 21, shout out to Social 21.
Social 21.
Man, shout out to Social 21.
The Bistro.
Man, shout out to Upscale Entertainment.
Upscale Nightlife,
you know what I'm saying? My boy Corey, you know what I'm saying? Appreciate you, man. He be putting on hell of a First Fridays, you know what I'm saying? And I'm so glad that he got you.
So that's what that is. First Friday.
First Fridays.
That's good stuff, man.
That's the first Friday.
And you know, the first time, we did a show, I think that was August.
It was the first Friday.
That was back in August.
It was the first Friday.
And look how long it took. They say, with you being so good like that, it took us a long time to see you again.
Man, welcome, man.
Thank you, bro.
Very nice, man. I
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
you pulling up on me, man.
Yes, sir.
And sitting down and chopping it up with me. So, I got a couple of questions, you know
Yes,
what I'm
sir.
saying? And it's just so that the people can get to know more about you. So, first of all, let everybody know where you're from.
People,
Where you from?
country as country can be.
Ooh.
I'm from the M-I, cricket letter I,
Okay.
cricket letter I, humpback I. I'm from West Point, outside of Mississippi State, that's Starkville,
Oh, okay.
and Columbus University for Women, University of Mississippi for Women.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
that's Columbus, Mississippi. Golden Triangle area.
I did a wedding up there at West Point
Yeah.
one time, you know what I'm saying? It was a hell of a wedding, you know what I'm saying? My homeboy Dustin Sharon, he from up there.
Okay.
That was my first time ever being there. You know what I'm saying? I've been to Mississippi
In
State
that
before.
area.
Man, they be partying.
It's called the GTA, Golden Triangle area.
The Golden Triangle. So what's the triangle?
The triangle is West Point, Starkville,
And
Columbus.
Okay.
So they when you look on the Mississippi map, it's like they're in a triangle. But then Tupelo sits right outside of it.
Okay, that's where the gamble is.
Well, that's Tunica.
Okay, Tunica.
Tupelo, you're going to go through Tupelo before you get to Memphis.
Okay.
So,
Clearly, I need to get out of Jackson more, you know what I'm saying?
Tunica is up there now.
The back roads. You know what I'm
South Haven, all that stuff up
Okay.
that way.
Now, I mean, that's right there going into Memphis. So.
Yeah, South Haven.
I heard of the towns, I just never go there, you know what I'm saying? Okay, so.
Born and raised, West Point.
West Point.
Greenway. And they just won the 5A state championship last night in Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Who won?
West Point, Mississippi, my high school.
Who they beat?
I don't know.
But they won, don't you?
They won. Hey, let's find
Let's find
out.
out, you know what I'm saying? It don't really matter who they beat, but they won, you know what I'm
They
saying?
won, and then look down here in Jackson, Mississippi, Jackson, Mississippi.
Hey.
We rooting for you. SWAC championship. These are champions.
Well, you already know we're gonna win that.
You understand me?
We taking that to the house. It's, shout out TC Taylor, you know what I'm saying?
T.C. Taylor.
Shout out to the whole Tiger organization. The athletic director, man.
They beat Tulane. Tulane. I'm conscious here. I said Tulane.
Tulane.
West Point beat Tulane. I don't know what it.
I thought
No,
that
that's the college. I'm
If
crazy.
West Point beat Tulane, you know what I'm saying? That's a hell of a damn team, you know what I'm saying?
Gautier.
Okay.
Gautier. Gautier.
Oh, that's go Shay.
Gaucher. You see that?
Go Shay.
You see how
They down on the coast down and like Pastor Gula down there.
Let's go Shay.
Yeah, go Shay.
you know I'm a little slow.
Hey, it's only because I met somebody from there. I wouldn't have known either. I would
Gautier.
have said the same shit as you did. That's your French as the motherfucker, you know.
Gaucher, Mississippi.
Go Shay. Okay. All right. So let's dive into a little bit of how you started.
Wow.
Like, are you a singer?
Wow.
Or a rapper? Or what are you?
Let's go back.
What do you call yourself outside of the entertainer?
10 years old, right?
Okay.
I 5th grade.
5th grade.
I just remember Miss Hughes. Miss Hughes had some big hips.
Oh.
I used to love Miss Hughes. I'm looking, y'all. I'm looking all around. And Miss Hughes was this teacher that taught music at my school, 5th grade. But she gave me Michael Jackson's part to We Are the World. When you're down and out, the scene's no better. It's early in the morning.
Very early.
Okay?
Don't
it,
judge.
it came on out now. But they gave me that part, and I had teachers crying in the audience. They was like, "Oh, you really sung that. You really made me feel
It's great."
And in my eyes, I saw stars. I saw me being on the stage. I saw Hollywood. Mm-hmm. And then 6th grade came along. My church organist taught me my first gospel song. So then here I am making them fall out in the church.
What was the gospel song?
It was, you ought to look and see what the Lord has done.
Okay.
You ought to look and see
Ooh-wee.
what the Lord has done. You know what I tell him? He's done so much for you and me. Hung his head and died down on Calvary. Look and see, yeah, what the Lord has done. He's done it for me, and he's done it for you.
And for y'all.
Okay?
They
And I
got
just
it,
after a show from last night.
Man, I mean,
I
you
ain't
supposed to be horse.
Man,
You ain't had no hot tea in that, you know what I'm
no
saying?
hot tea. I got a gig in like maybe 8 hours.
Okay. Where
In
you gonna be there?
Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Okay.
You know, that's the only reason why I won't be here for the SWAC championship.
Oh, man. I will share the information with you. Well, you're going to see it. It's going to be nationwide. When we win. You're going to know. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, you want to be a part of that.
I know, you know what I'm saying? Money first. They get their bread, you get yours.
Duty calls.
Duty calls.
Hey.
All right. Okay. So, 5th grade.
5th grade.
Miss Hughes.
Miss Hughes. Then Connie Johnson.
Okay.
And that's 6th grade. And then I just kept going on. And wasn't no such thing as any glee clubs or choirs until I got to high school. Well, no. Actually, middle school.
Okay.
I was able to exercise that right again of singing and being a lead singer. So all through school, I was involved in music, entertainment, drama, theater. That's who I am. West Point. So we did that. In high school, I got into the show choir. I was the Black Elvis. Santa Claus, won't you listen here?
Oh, no.
Christmas Day is a drawing near. I've been about as good as I could be. So don't forget my present on the Christmas tree.
Oh, blue suede shoes and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Moving that thing, baby.
Okay, but now, how was that coming up? You know what I'm saying? Like, were you looked at differently because you can sing and entertain? Did they try to shun you or look at you as outcast?
Not in that way, but people did make fun
Okay,
of
right.
things, you know, because I was the darer. I was a daring person. I dared to be different. I think there wasn't even signs that say dare to be different.
Right.
But I knew I didn't want to be like everybody else.
Okay.
And I wasn't like everybody else. God created me to be me.
Was it ever a moment where you wanted to say, I don't want to do this because they are picking on
I
me?
think
or-
I loved it. I learned that.
Embraced it.
I embraced the attention. And not that I crave it all the time, but when people give you attention and it's positive attention, it could be negative, but positive attention is to be truly embraced.
Okay.
Because people could be saying negative things, which they do, but who cares?
Okay.
We want to stay on who's loving and supporting. That's what it's all about.
Oh my goodness, man.
Okay.
I had the opportunity to do an interview with a guy. You probably saw him, Demetri Reeves. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? He just dancing in the street.
Wow.
He'll grab a corner in Texas, in Jackson, in Baltimore, in New York, in Florida. And he be doing Michael Jackson, James
Right.
Brown. I don't know if you ever seen some of his clips. I
Wow.
think they had him on Good Morning America. And I had the opportunity to interview him. And he has the same positive energy that you have. You know what I'm saying? I think they had him on the Ricky Smiley morning show. He got the
All right.
If that's the way it's going, you on your way.
That's right.
You on your way.
And here I am. You know, when you mentioned James Brown, I did James Brown as just a Halloween costume, man.
What?
And
You had hair?
bruh,
I'm just wondering.
listen, I don't know if y'all can, you know,
Oh, wow.
So-
You look like James Brown.
listen, man,
Did you win?
I won the contest.
You had to, because,
I'm trying to get to a picture.
oh my goodness. I would have thought that was James
We
Brown.
had to call y'all. Look at that. You can't play with me.
Oh my
You
goodness.
can't play with me. Then came back.
Where was that at?
In Birmingham, man, I just did it as a Halloween treat, and this just me again.
This mother look like James Brown. That mother look like, he really look like James Brown. Oh my goodness.
Go to Logan the Entertainer, I'm telling you, on my IG page, and there is some James Brown lookalikes. And being a person that can sing now, I say I could probably do the split maybe one time, but someday you're gonna have to come get me. You want to pick an old
Get
nigga
me
up.
up. Get me up. Give me a hand. Give me a hand.
That's when the
Give me a
cake.
hand.
That's when the cake gonna come
Man.
over in. Okay, it's over.
Okay. So, moving forward, 5th grade, 6th grade, Miss Hughes, not being got into the choir in middle school, high school.
High school show choir. Then went to Stillman College, Tuscaloosa, Alabama.
Okay.
I know y'all are familiar. And got into the choir there. I went there for it.
You've been trying to sing.
Hey, I remember high school day, and I saw this black choir. Oh, Lord, oh. And I was like, I've been singing over here with the mixed crew of people. Now I want to go sing with people that look like me.
Man.
And I made that choice. I got a scholarship. I didn't even major in music. I started majoring in music, but I majored in broadcast communications. So what you're doing is also what I love doing. And
Clearly, because you are professional right now.
interviewing and talking. That's what I like. Excite people. So I sing, I know how to talk, I can act, I can dance for the most part.
Okay. I saw you doing a little two-step.
You know, I have to practice it.
Okay.
It ain't too much natural. Natural free shit that I want to do.
Right.
But when you doing some choreographed shit, my ass may be lost for a while,
Right.
but shit, I'm gonna get it.
You
But
do a little two-step.
I
Give me
get
a
two
dance.
step, man. Them line dance. It's a line dance capital too. Jackson, they got a line dance for damn.
Everything.
Yeah, Glow. They
You know
got.
what I'm saying? There's a line dance to it.
What you know about me? They got a line dance for every song in Jackson. But man, all of that and having that experience being around other singers, gospel, R&B, being around first sopranos, being around first tenors, you got to see how different people's voices work and then how those voices come together to make one beautiful sound.
Yeah. Okay.
and all of that stuff, man.
So, a question that I had was, in the world of all of this going on, how do you pick the songs that you do?
Wow.
Is it just because I just like it, or is it something that you just...
I actually, when I listen to the radio and it's something that I feel, I'm gonna learn it.
Okay.
Because I know somebody want to hear it.
Somebody.
And I got one of those voices that can somewhat imitate up into a certain point.
Mm-hmm.
A few stormy moments is all that we share. You got your family and they need you there. So Whitney was one of my folks.
I'm about to start singing.
Luther was one of my people. Jeffrey Osborne. I don't know who's really watching, but those people inspired me as a singer. Freddie Jackson.
Taste the love.
Michael Jackson. We grew up with Michael. And then you go back to I've been a fool for you, girl. See, once I keep warming up, that voice comes out. Two wrongs don't make it right. 5 heartbeats, baby.
Come on now.
But 2 wrongs was the night I kept you guessing.
The 6 heartbeat. The 6 heartbeat.
Okay.
The 6 heartbeat.
Come on, man.
And watching your show, I wish that you could have out-of-body experience to see what we see. The way you run around, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to say that you made such an impression on me that I know when you finna do the move. That shit, it hits. So, you moving around through the club. How do you pick who you finna go talk to? Or do you just go talk to anybody?
I think energy. Energy
is what they put out.
And I like shyness.
Yeah.
Because what I want to do is show that shy girl, you got it, baby.
Girl, you got it.
Act like you know it. Girl, you got it. And you might as well show it. Look at this, man. Hey there, baby. See you looking good tonight.
Hey.
With your high heels on and your dress fit tight. Ooh. Hey.
Don't give too much.
I know.
Well, y'all
picking songs, entertaining, is natural. I come with a set list, but I never follow it.
Never follow it. You know what I'm saying?
I never follow it because the crowd is always leading you to go somewhere else.
Right.
And then sometimes they don't even know where you're about to take them. And I think that's the surprise and the gift that they don't even know. And then you see kind of the audience may come down and then here you go hit them with something else and they,
yeah. It can go anywhere. It can go this way, that way, up, down, left, right.
And I'm telling you, DJ, you may not know who I am, people, but if you hire me, you're going to figure it out.
I swear to God.
I've gone into a lot of places where people don't know me. They be like, who's the singer tonight? Oh, this guy named Logan the Entertainer. Who is that?
You gonna know after the night. On my mama.
Logan the Entertainer. LTE. That's my acronym. That's my abbreviation of Logan the Entertainer. This is not The Late Show. No, this is not Jimmy with Jimmy Fallon.
One of them, you know what I'm saying? Or it could be, goddamn it.
Who was the Andy? Who was that? Not is that Andy Cohen? Not Andy Cohen. That's who was The Late Show?
All of them was The Late Show. You asked me
all of them
was
The Late Show. Let's see who the
David
Late Show.
Letterman.
David Letterman was The Late Show until he passed it on to what's that guy?
Jay Leno.
Is it Jay Leno? Jay Leno was. Today it's Stephen Colbert.
Okay. Boy, the internet will get you there. Make sure you Google Logan the Entertainer, because the internet gonna get you there.
Okay.
West Point, Mississippi, man, y'all got a gym.
Byway, Alabama.
Byway.
Birmingham, Magic City.
Man, let me tell you something about Birmingham. Well, I love Birmingham.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I had a good time at some club, you know what I'm saying? I can't remember the name of it. and they played a Jackson song. They played Jude Man, the Young Shy, Swag.
Right.
And I was so proud of that moment, you know what I'm saying? Being out of Mississippi, I heard that song. And then we left, and then I went to jail in Alabasta. You know what I'm saying?
That's the wrong place to go to jail. I'm telling you, like little places like Reform, Alabama, and Gordo outside.
The name of it, you know what I'm saying?
Them places would make you think like, damn, I might be picking cotton in the jail cell.
How did you feel about the Montgomery situation, you know what I'm saying?
Loved it.
Loved it.
I mean, there's some things that in life, y'all, you don't want to happen.
Right.
Or you wish didn't happen. But when it do, what the hell? Let's go.
Let's get it.
It's a release of what needed to be released anyway. It was something we needed to see. The world needed to see that there are still people who feel entitled. And there are of us who feel entitled. And it's nothing wrong with having a self-entitlement as long as it's humble. But don't, and what I mean by that is you're going to take care of you regardless.
Copy that.
Okay? That's all I'm saying. And not that you're necessarily putting yourself first, but you're going to take care of you because the good book wants us to put others first because your needs are going to always be met by taking care of somebody else.
Right.
So when that happened, they took care of him. And then the boy swarmed. He swarmed. You hear what I
Is that
said?
a word?
Swarm. We're going to create
Swarm.
a word. That Negro swarm across that lake.
Is it swam or is it swam?
It's swam.
It's swam? Swam is a word? Swam?
Swim.
I swam.
I swam. That's past tense.
Okay.
And has swum.
He swam. Swim. He swim.
Swim. Ain't that something?
All the way across there. And got out and threw them hands.
Threw him.
I think that was a moment as African American to be proud to be from Alabama.
And the answer.
Regardless what part, you know what I'm saying?
Think about, and a lot of people don't know that was somewhat of a port to bring in slaves.
Oh, that riverboat area.
That riverboat area.
Oh.
So there were a lot of.
We fought back this time.
Right. And then you got to understand ancestors were speaking that day. And I'm telling how many bodies out there.
It's so funny that it's like a lot of people were like, man, I wish I was there. I wonder what people would have did if they was there. Them motherfuckers probably would have stood back and recorded. You know what I'm saying?
That's all they're gonna do. So I think when there's really truly a real revolution, you won't be able to record it because you're gonna be trying to figure out what you're gonna do to survive.
But they say it won't be televised.
Come on, man, we already know this.
It won't be televised.
That moment has not happened in our country, but the way things keep going and the way things keep going up, crime gonna keep going up, and folks gonna want more, and I think it's gonna get to truly have and have-nots.
I mean, it's black crime, it's white crime. We get posterized, but man, they doing the same thing.
We are the promotion.
Yeah, but they doing the same thing.
Look at the news every day. Our black kids, and I seriously, I hope we can somehow a generation will come again that will start raising kids. That's what I really pray for, because this generation between 2000, anybody kind of born in 2000 on up to now, the raising is on lack.
Very much so.
You're not your children's friend. Why do you feel that way? That you're my dad, you're my mom. I want to feel like I can come to you and talk to you, but I know I'm going to talk to my friend.
Right.
More I'm going to talk to you, mama. So, and I think they want to take this friend role to be like, if I be their friend, maybe they won't keep so much from me. They still going to keep stuff from you.
Is it
You're not their friend.
Is it a part where, because I've seen situations to where parents end up battling each other.
Yeah.
Because dad said this or disciplined this way, and it's like, you ain't going to touch my child.
Right.
You know, it's a whooping.
Yeah.
This person, if this child did such and such, it's discipline time, and you talking about now I gotta fight you and whoop the kid.
There is no discipline no more. There is no accountability. It's all in the school system, and like you said, their side is doing stuff too, but we are the poster.
Yeah.
We've been on posters. This ain't our first time. They were selling us at one time.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
That's how you
Our women, men, and children.
Man.
Had your size, had what you was good at doing.
Wait.
Come on, man. So we're still not too far separated. So that's the reason why we go harder.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we stir up the gift. This gift inside of me is not just for me, but it's to help deliver those people who could be going through something right at the club.
Right at the club.
So you bring me joy. You bring me joy. I'm just messing with you.
And how do you go from singing the guy songs to the female songs?
Oh man, it's called range, and it could be a groove that we're in, and I hear another song on top of it, and it might be a Fantasia number. It might be a The Night We Met. I often remember two strangers holding for the very first time. That's Stephanie Mills, you know.
Yeah.
I feel good. Do you feel good?
Baby, I feel good all over.
I feel good all over.
Sweet baby.
You and I have one lover's dreams. It's in there, like it's just.
So, shout out to the band. Shout out to the motherfucking band, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if they knew you were switching or what, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but
They never know.
you just went straight into shit, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
Cause some of that shit be organic. Some of it be, and then if they like it, if the band likes that, we ain't know that one. Like we did that, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna keep that in the show. So each time we learn something different to increase the show. You gotta always increase the show.
I mean, I can't say enough about the band. I mean, I was focused on you with the camera. Now, again, y'all, I apologize if I was in y'all way. I look like I worked for them, you know what I'm saying? Shit, because I didn't do too much this time. They got on my ass last time.
You see her.
They told me, now why you on that man face with the camera?
Man, you was down on the floor. I said, man, hey, this is my opportunity, baby.
Man, I wanted all the moments. But I laid it back this time. But I also tried to make sure I got the band. You know what I'm saying? Because they are a very integral part. I mean, it's you, but they are an integral part.
I can't do it without them.
Man.
You know, and when you realize that, man.
Do they got a name?
They is Logan Entertainer.
Okay. Under the umbrella.
Under the umbrella, bro.
Okay.
And, you know, I that used to be a battle for me, giving bands a name.
Right, you and the crew.
Right, and then what that does is, man, we just as important as you. We need to be making the same kind of money you make, man. Everything need to be even.
I don't even want to get to that conversation.
And then don't ride in the van with them.
Oh, man.
Oh, they really beating up on your ass. Nigga, how much money we make tonight? So separate cars. Shit, separate damn cars. But I have
Separate cars.
I need a separate car.
Oh,
That
shit.
nigga be ready. That nigga got the bag right there.
I was, oh my goodness, man. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't in your shit, you know what I'm saying? But I was standing there talking to somebody before y'all left. And you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna even put it out there. You know, I don't talk about that on camera.
I already know what it was. That little shower.
Oh,
With
man.
that kickstand.
Hey. Oh, my goodness.
I ain't gonna mess with it.
Man, it's
They be on me, dog.
Separate car. Okay, so quick, right quick. All right, so shit.
Shit. I'm telling you. You know, you can never make enough money. Nigga always want more money.
Whew.
Shit, you know how that go.
Man.
Nigga, we ain't getting paid enough. Shit, nigga, it's time to go.
Man.
You saw him 10 minutes over. Nigga be really want to hold you to that.
Yeah, they do.
Like, we love you, man, but you got to start. When they say hour, nigga, hour.
A minute over, goddamn.
Not hours. Hour.
Man. Okay, so have you ever done, like, you did Elvis earlier. You know what I'm saying? You do Elvis possibly sometimes. So do you do white people stuff?
Man, listen, when people say, When you be singing for them white folks, now taking I ain't
So you have done.
I used to do like a lot of white wedding receptions.
Okay.
And in there, we would start out with stuff like, how sweet it is to be loved by you. You know, stuff like that. And Brick House and, you know, imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right. You know, all that old type of stuff. That's old school pop music. And folks be like, what are you saying for them white folks? I said, you would be amazed. They like, hey, what's up? Hello, sing a pretty face. So that you can. They like all that shit too, man. So don't ever think. And I get high with my baby. They love it. Now they want to come on back around to where they are in their sex zone. You know, like some Katy Perry. And, you know,
but for the most part,
they like
Ludacris,
the same
Lil Wayne
stuff we like.
Yeah.
Man. Hot in Here.
Yeah.
Like you said, Luda. If you did, baby, how you doing? It's some white girl or young white man or whoever out there. They know that stuff. R&B is one of the top love languages in America. Rhythm and blues. And everybody likes R&B.
Is it something that had to hit Billboard? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it does for them to like it, but they really like the Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Yeah.
You don't have to be beautiful. They love Prince.
I mean, come on now. You know what I'm saying?
You know, they love James Brown. You know? Come on.
So, you could just, it really don't matter who it is then.
I got music for them. My darling, I can't get enough. Love it. Oh, baby, they be gone. They get them, they partner. They ready. You know, but you know, it's music is music. Music has always been that thing that brings all races of people together. You don't even have to be speaking the same language in a song. People can just feel the vibe.
I think it's nowadays it's better because it's more what's the word I'm looking for? Publicized. You can do Wipe Me Down anywhere.
They gonna know it and love it.
They gonna know it. You know what I'm saying?
International.
Because the kids, and then you got TikToks and Instagrams, Facebooks, social media, people doing stuff behind it, covering and whatever the case may be. So it's gonna be in their ear. They may see a video that they don't even know nothing about the song, but they want to see this video with this song in the background, and that's what they end up starting liking. Okay, so how? Cause you do R&B,
Pop,
gospel,
soft rock, gospel, jazz,
and then you hit them with that Mr. Big. You know?
And then you go. And man, you got Caucasians out here rapping.
Mr. Big.
Last Mr. Big. So
take that shit to trial.
Take that shit to trial. And then some people, especially if I'm in an audience and I say, get you 12 white folks, people be like, oh. I'll be like, but that shit is the song. You know, like, come on, stop it.
Come on, don't take it too
serious.
serious.
And I want people to, like, what is this thing? You created the word white and black. Why does it feel like sometimes they can say black so easily, but it's hard for us to want to say white? And I'm like,
and you know what? Because I battled it right now. Sometimes like I ain't want to say.
Should we say that?
It's white folks. You know what I'm saying? I ain't want to.
I don't know, but that's what it is. And then but when you're a real friend of mine, I don't like to label you. Oh, those are my white friends. Those are my Asian friends. But that's being funny. But people say that. I like to just say friends.
Yeah.
Those are my friends. But if it got down to me having to explain who the friend is and the color and the race, especially the nigga that did something to me. Asian, 5'3".
You know what I'm saying?
Not their size, damn ear. Catch them, they running loose right now.
But the crazy part about that is, and I hate to say it, that regardless of, and that's why I don't understand why we take it, I get why we take it serious. But whether you white, Asian, Mexican, Jewish, Italian, we gonna say, them niggas over there. White folks is niggas.
Yeah, that's what we say.
Italians is niggas.
Yeah, we say them niggas over there.
Asians is niggas.
All of them.
Spanish people, you know what I'm saying? No, I think Spanish, we always keep them as Mexican.
Yeah.
I don't know why. You know what I'm saying?
We just don't attach the N word to them.
You know what I'm saying? And it's
And then I think Asians so far now, because hell, all of them started coming to the community wanting fried chicken.
they chicken always have a little something colored.
Something to it.
Is it yellow or something? You know what I'm saying? Like when you get Chinese chicken from Chinese food store, it'd be like yellow in there.
That's
Something.
true.
I don't know.
They frying though.
Man, it's good.
And
stuff.
selling hair.
I mean,
And you know, I always
If you
look
have
at
the chicken.
that. I be like, right. I always look at that like we as blacks, we are the leaders of hair. Like there's not a hair change that a black woman ain't gonna wear. So it's almost like when you go into the stores,
see my daughter go
you don't see us selling those products. We're not the leader in selling the product.
Well, you got Goddess Lynx. Shout out to her. What's her name? She was on the Bed Collective. Trees.
Right.
Trees. Yeah, so she doing, I mean, she had shit in the mall, you know what I'm saying?
That's good stuff. Yeah, you're right.
You would think that if it's something that we so good at,
And Madam C.J. Walker set up the formula, but we didn't follow through. It's like we don't focus on that type of stuff. We don't even sometimes focus on what comes in and out of our community.
yeah,
We have the most payday loan places in our community. Keep you broke.
checking fans.
The fast chicken, greasy, cholesterol. Like we got a lot of stuff. We don't go downtown to say, hey, we don't want that over here. We don't say that. We just let shit come.
Let it happen.
And then the trouble is there. There we go. We either unhealthy, our ass falling out dying. It's either one of the two.
That's some good shit.
And broke. And number 3. Shit, we going to get them
Right.
money. They make failure in America an option for people who weak.
Yeah. That's a great way to say it. It shouldn't be an option.
It should.
But we're gonna put this over here so that you can fail.
That's right.
And
In
we
your
got you.
community.
Right.
Not theirs. Because they pawn shop up on the hill somewhere. They don't want nobody to know they going back there getting money. It's like everything you go into certain neighborhoods, it's a different way of set up. Churches over here, but KFC out there.
I said that. Ain't no churches in Madison. Ain't no church chicken in Madison.
Dollar General gonna be somewhere in our community, but it's gonna be somewhere in a nicer area for them, but it's there.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it like that, but zip codes determine, and the money in that area determine what comes into that area.
So again, y'all gotta get out and vote.
Yeah.
Make sure you vote. All right, you know what I'm saying? If you can, if you can't,
You ain't got nothing to say if
Okay.
you don't. If you don't vote, and still them people have stuff to say. The
Man.
ones that don't participate. Now, if you ain't Jehovah's Witness, because Jehovah's Witness don't vote. You know, they don't participate. And
I did not know that.
yes, sir. Read your history.
I'm gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? Jabari gonna get on my ass for not knowing that, you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they don't participate in that from what I read.
Yeah.
And stuff like being, like I could remember this girl wanted to be homecoming queen, but she didn't want to be. We wanted her to be, but because of her belief as a Jehovah, she could not wear a crown like that. She couldn't participate, so we had to take her off the voting list. And I'm like, I'm learning a lot.
Why did she have to put the crown on it? I mean,
She could have just been homecoming
You
queen.
know what I'm saying?
But I think it's this. Like, they don't run for president either. Stuff like that. That just ain't stuff they do.
The leader of the new world could be a Jehovah.
But you never.
You won't know.
You've never seen that faith exercise in any of those type of arenas. They stay out of that.
Okay. So,
Learn.
learn. That was the educational moment for y'all, teachable moments. That's what we call them, you know what I'm saying?
Now, if I'm wrong, you know, I know I'm quite sure in some of the comments, but that's what I read.
We'll fact check it. We'll fact check it out. So what's the furthest you've been as far as performing?
Wow. You know, I've not been out of the country to do it, but California,
Okay.
New York, going back in 2025. I haven't been to New York. It was more so with Stillman when I was in the choir. Got an opportunity to perform at Carnegie Hall.
Okay.
So everybody knows about Carnegie Hall. In California, Ricky Smiley had his first show called The Way We Do It back in like 03, 04. I was invited out to perform on Ricky Smiley's show at that point. But those are some of my farthest. But mostly I'm a southeastern regional.
The Chitlin Circuit.
I'm the Chitlin Circuit. People make money on the Chitlin Circuit.
Man,
Okay.
it's out there. And make sure, how do they reach out to you to book you? You know what I'm saying? How do,
LoganTheEntertainer.com. Okay? That's everything. Logan the Entertainer.
one word.
Not entertainment. So we had to go back to school. Okay? ENTERTAINER. Entertainer.
Logan the Entertainer.
.com. You can Google me. There will not be a mugshot. Okay? There will always be a smiling face. I try to stay out of jail. I wouldn't make it in there. I don't know what I would do. But
You
I ain't going to jail.
Ain't nobody trying to, you know what I'm saying? If you got to, you know what I'm saying, you end up figuring it out. I was watching Snowfall. And frankly, he had to figure it out. You know what I'm saying?
In jail.
They done took his shoes,
Man.
whooped his ass,
Oh, man.
and then he just had to boss up, and then he got it.
We staying away from jail.
Yeah, stay away from jail. Stay away from jail, you know what I'm saying?
I want to stay a good person. Keep your nose clean out there. Drugs are bad. Especially when you let drugs control you. They are bad.
Very much so. You know what I'm saying?
When you lose it all due to drugs, you got to find your way back some kind of way, people. So
And it's a rough road
say no.
to get back.
Say no.
Okay, so now, another teachable moment. You should have knew already. You know? Say no
To drugs.
So, what was do you remember your first performance?
Whoa.
Outside of the choir,
First
as Logan
performance.
the Entertainer.
And you know, Logan Entertainer came after 2010. I
Okay.
was simply Logan. It was crazy. But I started out as just Logan. Oh man, I wish I had a copy of my first album and stuff.
Album.
Yeah.
So you do music also.
Yeah,
You
I
don't
got
just
my
do cover
own-
songs.
No. Like last night was more of covering. But I have 2 songs out right now. They're called I Like It. 3 words. I like it. And you're gonna like it once you hear it.
Oh, wait a minute. Well, let's hear it then.
Yeah.
Let's tap into that right quick.
Let's tap into
Hit the
that.
button.
Oh man. Then I gotta dance. I don't know how far.
Oh, shit.
I don't know how far the camera. But we're gonna.
Okay.
So once you get on the board, this is my line. There goes right, left, to the back. 2 times to the right. 2. One time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Cross. 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 Then you go. We turn. Turn. We walk. Hey. To the back. It was an 8 count. 2 times. Let go. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. We go 5, 6. Turn. I like it. I like it. Hey, don't you? You like what you drink, don't you? You like yourself, don't you?
I love myself, man. Shit.
Hey.
I love it.
Oh,
We ain't gonna give too much.
man.
Let me tell you something, man. Y'all make sure
I like
y'all
that.
make sure y'all tap into that, man. You can go check it out on YouTube, man. It's a whole. That's a band vibe right there. That's a band vibe.
Boom, boom, them tubas, baby. JSU,
Play that.
Alcorn, Alabama State, Alabama A&M Southern, One Day,
Really.
Grambling,
Valley.
Valley, Mississippi Valley. One day I feel like I'm gonna hear my song and y'all gonna be stand battling with my song.
Well, who the fighting Oprah?
Wow.
Delta State. The fighting Oprah.
Mm-hmm.
Fighting Oprah. I
Then
can't think of another name.
I got my own song, another one called Show You Love, and it's on YouTube as well. So you can go to YouTube, you go to Spotify, you go to Apple. They are there. I Like It is there, nationwide, worldwide. And Show Your Love. If they can find Show Your Love for me, we're going to give you a sample of Show Your Love.
Oh, man.
I'm more of the adult contemporary funky Southern soul. I'm not just Southern
You know
soul.
how to look up?
But I'm put Show You Love and put in Logan.
She don't know how to.
So
We'll get to it.
now she was on there. I Like It.
Yeah, she was.
So we're gonna come back around.
We'll get it. 'Cause if I have to go do it, we're gonna get there. You know what I'm saying? I like that original shit.
Wow.
That's what I like. What was the concept and thought process behind that?
I like it. Oh man, the song was written by a great singer-songwriter, Alvin Garrett, out of Birmingham, by way of Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And he was like, man, I got this idea for you, and it's this funky tuba-based song. I was like, what is it called? He was like, I like it. He was like, because you got this energy. I never thought of a line dance or nothing at first. I sung it. I hear one of Jack's Stay Homecoming. Because they was like, Logan, we love your song. So the group of people, I think they're called the Blue Wave Crew. They're a tailgating crew. And they was like, we like your song, but I said, there's something missing. I said, Jackson is a line dancing community. I said, I got to come up with a line dance. So I went back to the lab, to Birmingham, and came up with a line dance. And, hey, Mad Skills. Shout out to Mad Skills Dance Troupe up out of Birmingham, Alabama. And I got with the guy. That's what we came up with. And the song has been generating energy. So now it's a campaign to get it on internet radio stations and local radio stations. So that is where I am now. It's V94.9 out of Birmingham plays it every day. Okay. They also stated to me that it's hard to break the Show You Love record because people are really liking that I like it. Right. I feel like you're going to like it too.
I know you're going to.
One day it's coming to you. And I'm going to keep blowing up in this thing. And I feel like original is the way to go. So anybody with original music, you know you got yourself a hit. It may take a while for that hit to really catch on to people. But guess what? It's going to catch. Because all it takes is stuff like this and other people who are watching you to all line up and say, you know what? Not that you do deserve what you deserve. Somebody else feel like they deserve it too. But how I say this?
You got to work.
You got to work. It's work. Like, it don't come easy. This industry is hard to maneuver, y'all. You know, unless you in the bed with the right folks. Ah! I ain't gonna say that.
Hey, look.
Did I say that?
I mean, even when they got things,
It is still gonna be some work. Okay.
I know, right? You know what I'm saying?
So, don't play no game.
You ever been to a PDD party?
Ooh. I'm going. I'm here. They invite me. I'm going.
You gonna?
I'm
Don't fucking
going.
matter.
These folks need to stop it.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna do shit. You know
They
what I'm
want to go too. Now, it's still based on what you like to do. Now, if that's stuff you don't like to do, that was your option.
Right.
But if you got drunk and you said, okay, I'm going to go on in here, and now you done woke up, these folks done played in your ear, your nose.
All kind of hoes. And now you mad.
You
know what I'm
set
saying?
yourself up for that. Hell, you grown. Don't get drunk like that.
I wonder how he holding up in there.
You know,
I mean, because that's a culture shock, you know what I'm saying, to go from that
to a mogul, multi-millionaire, to now you can't even access your money.
I mean, you eating at a certain time. You know what I'm
Gotta
saying?
go to bed. Now, well, you gotta go to bed, you ain't gotta go to sleep.
Right. But I've been around in those areas. You know, they come in, off your ass on your feet.
That's right.
Get up.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? When it's breakfast time, I ain't hungry. Get up. You still gotta get up.
Gotta go.
Dinner is at fucking 5. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Every day.
You know
Clock
what I'm saying? How do you go? I just wonder how he doing it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I ain't condoning anything that he did. You know what I'm saying? Because again, shit ain't got shit to do with me. That's between them and them.
And to be honest with you, we don't, they know. But we don't know what the man has done. And then the thing is, you know, they'll make us believe what they want us to believe.
I mean, the video I saw was one thing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? That was bad. You know what I'm saying? You ain't have to do catching like that.
No, he didn't. But as far as the sexual stuff,
Yeah.
we ain't seen none of that stuff. Ain't nobody leaked no videos like they did R. Kelly and the girl pissing on him. And he pissed back on her. So I'm just saying, and then lied that wasn't him. How do you get away with being on camera, but that ain't you? So somebody put your face on somebody else's body?
Well, they start coming up with lookalikes. You know what I'm saying? Saying that they were
Right.
this person. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
they
saying?
said that by Michael Jackson too. They said Michael Jackson died after the Pepsi commercial.
Man. They got with the hair on fire.
They said what we've been saying.
I think I never. James Fox got a special coming out on Tuesday, on the 10th, or whatever that is. Whatever. Talking about some what had happened was. You know? This clone shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
We just don't know. We don't know what we've been
Do you
looking at.
want to be a part of that community?
A hybrid? Do I want somebody to be like me? And I'm looking at them and they thinking like me, like a damn, with them Tesla
You know
dogs.
what I'm saying? They just gonna.
What you want one of them serving you a drink and saying shit to you?
I be scared.
I would too.
Looking at the movie I, Robot, you know what I'm saying? That's what really threw me off from any kind of robotic stuff, you know what I'm saying? Them things was determined.
A robot cooking in your kitchen.
Man, just in there. I like it. I like it.
And then the Tesla robot say, "What you drinking, Tevin? Want me to buy another drink or two?" Come on,
What if the
man.
robot goddamn got to the point where it was like, you know what, I'm doing too much and I ain't getting nothing.
Wow. And walk out.
You know what I'm saying?
They do be getting
I
attitude.
I control you, you know what I'm saying? But how you got feelings now?
So think about this. Like, no matter how they try to eliminate humans, there's still got to be a human to correct that
Right.
shit when they go wrong. That thing can't correct itself.
That's why I tell people, man, you better find a lane
Yeah.
and get in it. You know what I'm saying? While they replacing with this, somebody got to fix it. So you better learn something.
Yeah.
Don't just stick to what you know, you know what I'm saying? Learn more.
And let's encourage our black youth, you know, who are interested in being on the straight and narrow, because we do have a lot of folks who are on the wide and crooked way of life.
God.
Look at the job market. Look at what America is in need of. And even though we know
Yes.
it's going to take work, like you said, let's go back to it takes work. You only deserve it when you put the work in to get it.
Yes.
Okay? So look at it, man, because there are some jobs that one particular career choice that you make can take care of your entire family. You and your entire family. It's about choices.
And execution.
Got to execute.
You can choose this, but if you don't execute, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm all about uplifting and building, especially the younger people.
That's right.
'Cause we come from an era. I'm 45. You know what I'm saying?
I'm 49.
Okay, I'm going to give you 29.
Look at it. I ain't scared of it.
Say less. We come from an era of minimum wage was $4.25. $4.25 an hour.
Think of the economy at that time, though. Bread was still under $1. The most expensive
59
bread
cents.
probably was $1.50. That would be like Nature's Own.
Yeah.
Think
Good
about
shit.
it. You're right, because we was going in there getting the damn 50-cent bread.
Man.
25 cents. Eggs was shit, $2, $1. Now eggs cost $7, $8 damn dollars
Crazy.
for 12 eggs. Bruh, come on, man. A pack of chicken? Hell, damn wings. Wings is gold. Silver and gold. Hell, the meat silver and gold at the store now.
Boy, if you get chicken these days, goddamn, we must have hit the lotto. We got some money.
Oxtails used to be the throwaway shit. Now it's a delicacy.
Man,
$40 and $50 for damn 8 oxtails in a pack.
we having chicken tonight, y'all.
And don't
Somebody
bring
got
them,
raised?
don't bring them leg quarters though. Leave them there. You better cut them hoes up before you bring them. Don't bring no solid leg quarter to me. And
I ain't doing it.
Have me taking a damn breast. These some breasts and I open up the bag. You done brought a bag of leg quarters to the barbecue.
Man,
Uh-huh.
don't do it. I'm anti. I'm not eating no leg quarter.
Anti-leg quarter.
Man, I like the white meat chicken anyway. You know what I'm saying? So I have to be really goddamn it on a bender
For
to
the,
get to that motherfucker.
I like the leg, but I don't want it connected to the chicken thigh. I don't. That's not my favorite. We like breast. We like wing.
Yeah,
That's what we like, people.
and stop cutting my wing
Okay.
into pieces and selling me. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
they do that too?
I get a drumette and a flat. Goddamn it, this was once together.
Right.
Send me my whole wings.
Send
All
me
right, you
my
know what I'm saying? Shit. Sick of it, man, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna try it though, you know what I'm saying? But one thing about us, man, we gonna find a way to maximize and make some money.
Got to.
Got to.
I almost like the jerk chicken shop. Man, for the whole damn hen, they be roasted, man. I love the way they chop it up for you, man. That shit be good right there. With some rice.
Or cabbage with it, you know what
Come
I'm
on,
saying?
man.
Say less. Now, so you want Tuscaloosa today?
Tuscaloosa, I'm with Omega Psi-Phi. That's my fraternity. Yes, and Alpha Tau chapter, they're having a ball tonight.
You got the little thing on you?
I got the thing on.
Ah, damn. You got burnt.
Got burnt, bro.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
the stuff that you do, you know what I'm saying, will go through. I mean, it's a brotherhood, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you'll take it, you'll take it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, everybody got to see the Omega land one day, you know. One day. But you got your alphas out there, for the Lord said, I am the beginning and the end. Come on now.
Alpha and Omega.
Everything.
That was one of my favorite church songs. He's the Alpha and Omega.
Come on.
The beginning and the end. It's good to know. It's good to know the Lord.
Hey.
That's all I know.
I love the Lord. He heard my cry. I was weary and glad.
Is that song?
I found in Him. I don't know. I just.
Well, you got it then.
It's good to know Jesus. That's what I started going to.
I was in a choir. I know, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they say that He's Alpha and Omega, beginning and the end.
It's good to know.
That's right.
I ain't had no business being in that choir. I don't know why them folks playing with me, talking about some, you sound good.
But guess what?
It was me and twin. I got twin brother.
You don't have to be a singer to be in the choir.
They had us talking some, y'all are going to be the baritones. Baritones, I ain't got to be in this. I don't know none of these songs. I can't sing. You know what I'm saying? Why y'all play on me? You know what I'm saying? And I was up there like I could. I thought I was on
You don't
choir
have to
service.
be a singer. Like, it was a lot of people, even in the Stillman choir, and that was more of a trained, selective number of singers, but a lot of people didn't aspire to be a lead singer in the choir. Some people were there to do background. And as long as you could blend, you know.
My voice won't stand out. I mean, what the hell going on back there?
But you probably was in one of them situations where they needed bodies.
I guess so. Maybe so, you know what I'm saying? Or they were just trying to keep me out of trouble.
Keep you out of trouble.
You know what I'm
And pack the choir stand out.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Back then, folk loved to be in the choir. You know, they just loved it because that was an opportunity to show off their hair.
right.
They in front of the church. You know, so yeah.
So outside of music, because you seem to be a very outgoing person.
Yes.
Bright personality. You know what I'm saying? Do you do comedy too? Or
I do comedy. I'm not a comedian, but I do comedy. I cook food. I like food. I'm a child nutritionist too. I cook for Birmingham City School kids
okay.
on a daily basis. So that's something that I manage in Birmingham for the youth. I've seen so many kids who depend on the system.
Right.
And that is one aspect that you don't let a child down when it comes to food. So they love Mr. Logan's food. So I'm Mr. Logan.
Mr. Logan.
I'm Logan Entertainer. I'm LTE.
And he's Mr. Logan.
I'm Mr. Logan. They said, Mr. Logan, your food is good. And then we have women who see us at the grocery store. They be like, man, you making it hard for me at the house.
Right.
What you mean, woman? Shit, y'all cooking the damn food up there like I can't compete.
Well, what's your favorite dish to cook?
I think at this point now I learned that we make jambalaya at the school. We used to get these link sausages that I would cut up. But since they started sending us Kneck'em, and I'm not going to waste the Kneck'ems in them. Kneck'em's kind of hard to chop up like that. So I take patty sausage and cook it.
Yeah.
And I grind it up. I put gloves on it. I break it up with my hand. And I have chicken, so it'd be chicken, the patty sausage, and rice. So that's what I would call poultry and pork out in this dish. Okay. We do Alfredo. They love the spaghetti. What other stuff I have made, like chicken and rice. They do beef tips and rice at the school. You know.
Let me ask you something, because this is one of the things that it's a two-part question. Well, two questions. I like food. You know what I'm saying? I'm a connoisseur of different kinds. Lasagna,
You know,
with or without ricotta.
I prefer substitute of sour cream.
Sour cream? What?
Man, I just made a lasagna that whooped somebody's
With
ass.
sour cream?
Had sour cream in it. That's my substitute. Because we don't get ricotta cheese at that school. Now, if you're doing it at home, I have done it, but I still like sour cream in mine.
Well, I mean, I was just saying what black people, us, we kind of just go with meat sauce. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And the noodles, and the, you know what I'm saying? And the beef. It's not real lasagna if it don't
No.
have ricotta cheese.
That's what they say.
Okay.
Until you try mine.
I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see what you're
I
talking
got
about.
the cheeses and stuff.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to
Sour
I'm gonna have to
cream.
show you.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Now,
have to show you.
chicken spaghetti.
That's tetrazzini.
Thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness.
That is
I
not.
am glad somebody filled me
That
there.
is not chicken spaghetti.
Ain't no such thing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, spaghetti is red.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm so glad you brought that out, man. Negroes love to holler. I want some chicken spaghetti. Y'all niggas, you want tetrazzini. The hell are you talking about?
What are you talking about, man? I had man, I'm talking about they was getting on my ass talking about some, it's this and it's different things. No.
But you know, people do different stuff with food. I have learned that cream cheese, a lot of people don't cook with cream cheese, but it goes great in Alfredo. It goes
It does.
great in tetrazzini.
And
It's a
Roselle.
hit, yes. And then you leave it in the room. Let it be room temperature so
Right.
it will dissolve quickly in the heat.
Well, you know something. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
same way with baking cakes. Don't bake cake with cold eggs. They need to be room temperature, so you take them out the night before. Your butter, everything needs to be salted.
And they say substitute. They say to make a box cake taste like a homemade cake.
Come on with it.
Substitute milk instead of water.
Mm-hmm.
Add a couple more extra eggs.
That's right.
And it was something else.
One more egg won't hurt.
You know what I'm saying? It was something else they
Yes,
said.
that won't
And say you wouldn't even taste. It wouldn't even taste like a half of the box.
And let me tell you something. I'm gonna give y'all another secret, people. If you don't have eggs when making cornbread, guess what you can use? Mayonnaise.
What?
Because mayonnaise has eggs in it. Yep.
Look at you looking like. You ain't going. You don't.
Tell you.
You made some good corn. Though.
Yeah. That's how you can.
She made some corn one time with milk.
That's good stuff.
That was the best.
Was it like cream corn?
No, it was corn on the cob, but
Okay.
made with milk.
You gotta show me that.
Man, it was the best corn I ever had in my fucking life. Oh my goodness. I don't eat cornbread, so it don't really, you know what I'm saying? I'm a roll person.
Okay. Well, I try to be breadless, but if I every now and again, like I really don't like to drink sodas. I try to watch that sugar intake, that salty. I believe in cooking season in food. I want people to eat food and don't have to add anything. Be like, you know what?
This just
This is it. Like I ain't had to put nothing in this. And you can get food to be on point like that. Me, I don't measure for real stuff. If I know how to do this,
Yeah.
I'm throwing seasoning in it, and I'm gonna keep tasting until I'm like, oh, I got it. And then I'm gonna get other people
Yeah.
to taste it to see if I arrived. I love making chili for the kids, man. And
I would challenge you to a chili off. You know what I'm saying? You don't want them problems.
DJ, I
You know what I'm
believe,
saying?
I believe we'll have some
Like
fun.
my chili is
We'll have to go live.
I ain't say less. You know what I'm saying? I make some.
I don't doubt you.
Whew, you know what I'm saying? I don't cook. I mean, I cook decent. You know what I'm saying?
But you know, that's cooking at school versus me cooking at home. Now, cooking at home, I do it though.
Oh man, this
I do a little bit of what I want to do at the school too, but it's more so like I got to stay within the guidelines
Okay.
with the children. But children ain't gonna eat no bland ass green beans.
chitlins.
Yeah, I love chitlins.
What?
I do.
Chitlins?
But it's only once a year.
Ugh. Never a year.
Thanksgiving.
Never. How do you eat?
They ain't chitlin', they shitlins.
It's even worse.
You gotta get that. You gotta get that membrane, that extra layer of skin.
Why would we eat
That shit.
a pig's guts? We eat every other part of the pig. I get it.
They was practicing cannibalism before it went us.
We eat all parts of the cow. You know what I'm saying?
They'll eat your black ass here. They got hungry. I'm just.
Woo, probably would. You know what I'm saying? That's why I stay off the farm. You know what I'm saying?
But no, you're right though, man. Why?
I know.
Why would we? Like, to be honest with you, I'm quite sure the Muslims would love to hear this. Why are we eating pork? Period. Why are we even touching it? You know?
Hey, the bacon is good.
Yeah. I tell them I don't want no turkey bacon on
And
myself.
the mother said, well, until I see a turkey pig, you know what I'm saying? I ain't eating no turkey
I
bacon.
like real bacon. I do.
Pork chops is off the chain. I don't do ears. I don't do no motherfucking tongue or no nose.
So you
or
ain't
no
that down.
feet.
You ain't that down south.
None of that. You know what I'm saying? Ham, pig skin. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cracklings. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. That's right.
Everybody.
But you know, to each his what?
To each his
That's the way it goes. I think what gets me is when people say I'm vegan, but I'm looking at your body
They don't nothing say.
and don't even say vegan.
It ain't giving vegan.
It says Taco Bell, McDonald's.
Well, they may be eating the what's it, Impossible Burger or what they
Man,
call that little burger that they got Impossible Whopper or whatever.
I just feel like whatever you say you do or you are, you should also
Look the
be
part.
the example of that. Don't say what you are and then you don't represent that.
It all depends on what it is. 'Cause
Yeah.
you can be a big person and I'm an athlete.
Yeah,
you
they're
know
big
what I'm saying?
bodies. They're big bodies. People with their big bodies,
backs.
little bottles, big backs, all type of stuff. But you know, like you say, everything is work. How we say it, you deserve what you work for.
Yeah.
If they don't work for it, you don't get it.
Right.
Like how could you say you're a trainer, but you don't look like a trainer?
Right.
You're not in shape to me. You're not exciting me to come and work out. You're just getting my money.
At least not with you. Yeah.
Right. So yeah, like you say, certain things you should be the part if you're going to represent that.
Yeah. All right, question. Being who you are, traveling through the chitlin circuit,
That's right.
or whatever the case may be,
Chitlins.
and hopefully you gonna go beyond that. You know what I'm saying?
We will.
You deserve it. All right. It may be a little personal. You know what I'm saying? I just want to know. You know what I'm saying? How is it with the ladies, with the groupies? Is it groupies? Or, you know what I'm saying? I mean, do you do something that somebody come up to you later on and be like, shh. Okay, are you married or anything like that? I don't want to.
No.
We ain't gonna get you. We ain't gonna get you out there and put out.
Man,
Get home with a locks changed. I saw
you know, you just don't want no trouble. I do my. You have to practice discernment
Okay.
out here in this world, and this is business for me.
Yeah.
When it's personal, it's personal. I don't mix business with personal like
But
that.
perks come with it, don't it?
It does. But you got to know that a lot of them smiling faces, you need to be walking your ass on out that door
Yeah.
and leaving that shit
Yeah.
where it's at.
Yeah.
Because you don't want a whole lot of relationships distant wise and trying to take care of all them people, man. You know, you can't take care of all them people. So
Right.
just smile, get you some hugs.
And get on that.
Somebody may be tingling down there, want to
Yeah.
feel a little tingle from what the song says. What the song says, you can ring my bell. Next to the girl said, ding-a-ling. Now they said ring-a-ling-a-ling.
The girls like,
The girl said, ding-a-ling-a-ling.
hey, you just have to. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
I remember
I don't
going
think
to.
I need to be famous.
No, I remember going to an R. Kelly show, and R. Kelly ended up at this hotel. It was this big hotel, and they was like, R. Kelly on such and such floor. All the girls was looking for him. Like, they just kept going up and down.
Damn.
And then R. Kelly finally came out of one of the rooms. Security had him, dog. But he went, ah! He was hollering. Of course, he probably could have chosen whichever one he wanted. But it still got to be, y'all. Listen to this. Everybody don't want you. Okay? No, you shouldn't want everybody. Okay? But just in case, choose wisely.
I have to learn that.
Choose wisely.
I think everybody wants.
But the deal is this.
I'm just playing. Don't buy one.
But the deal is this though. You only the people, you know, I think how they say it, I want those who want me. And you know, but you still gotta make a choice of that. So what I'm trying to say is everybody shouldn't want you, but just in case they do, you better choose wisely.
Man, it's a choice. I turned down a lot of because shit.
No.
I know this ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying?
No.
You for the moment. You know what
But
I'm
I
saying?
love it, man. Like even just last night, there was a ratio of probably 6 to 1 in that room.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
And it was some, you know, it is.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
And they just gonna have to wait.
Business.
But you just have to just be. I love it, man. That's all I can say. To hear women scream how beautiful they are out there, you know. But everybody come with some baggage too,
Yeah.
right? So
I had a video that I did last night. I saw, you know what I'm saying? And we was watching it. And he was like, man, let me get some water, you know what I'm saying? I said, that's tequila. Goddamn. Is that a shot? I'm like, that's a hell of a shot, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I said, that gotta be water, goddamn. I don't know that shit. I don't know if it was or what.
On stage.
Yeah.
There's no water.
Okay.
I have to keep that hydration, man.
Yeah, man, because if you be sweating your ass off, man.
And I think, you know, that's a workout in itself.
Yeah.
Like I lose up and down with that weight thing. And I work out at the same time, but it's like when I know I got shows, I just have to kind of chill out. But I will warm the body up, stretch, you know, get yourself going.
Right.
So you be flexible as you need to be.
All right.
So I can't do all that running around if I didn't.
Okay. Well, I ain't gonna hold you too long, you know. So like I said, we usually do like an hour situation, but again, when you touch back down, we're gonna do a part 2.
We got
you know what
to.
I'm saying? And then a part 3.
Got to.
I come to motherfucking Birmingham.
Hey,
You know
we
what I'm
need to.
saying?
I'm gonna put you on the show up there, man. You know, you come follow around, man. It's the same kind of love, bro.
Yeah.
And Birmingham being my home base, they know me, so it's like you holler, Logan. You talking about the entertainer, man? You know, so it's like
You got
they're
the restaurant
rooting
beat
for
down
me,
there.
man. I'm like, if there's a lot more to me to come. So putting these aspects of food and entertainment, I want my own spot one day. I want to show people home is where the heart is with me.
Well, it can't be Logan's because that's already.
You know what? But that's Logan's Roadhouse.
Yeah.
They can't stop me from being Logan's. We'll have to see because that's my name,
I mean, it is.
you know. But then, you know, we just have to see.
You can still do it. I mean,
I think I could.
I do some fucking folks.
Because it'll be a different brand. It won't be their brand. They are Logan's Roadhouse. But we still say Logan's.
Yeah.
We don't put the Roadhouse.
Yeah.
So I still think it would be great to have a Logan's or whatever it may be called one day.
The only one that get Roadhouse is Texas Roadhouse.
The Texas
Because
Roadhouse.
nobody just said Texas.
They ain't nobody. Because you think you're going to go to damn
You know what I'm
state.
saying?
So, that's funny. That is funny. So they will not say Logan's Roadhouse.
They won't, man.
Because somebody else said the same shit to me. Said, so you'll get a spot and call it Logan's. They already have a Logan's. I'm like, I'm not that Logan's. So I could have a business that says Logan's because I'm not their business.
Right. That's crazy. I want to see the glow up. You know what I'm saying? I already see it. I'm talking. I pay top dollar to go see it.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I would. You know what I'm saying? Because you do not disappoint.
Wow.
Even from the start. You know, some people will start low and then gravitate, get higher to the pinnacle of it. You start here. And you end here. Shit. Not disappointed.
Even your come down moment.
It's still up here.
Because it's songs that people like.
Man. If y'all was out at the show last night, like I said, man, hit a like, share. I'm going to go back. I tagged him in it, you know what I'm saying? We're going to answer the questions. If you had any questions, I apologize. I usually had Debo here with me. She couldn't make it. Kwana probably still asleep. Shout out to Rick Amos. Shout out to Tawana. Happy birthday, Yesha. Shout out to Logan, the Entertainer.
Appreciate that.
The Logan Show.
Happy holidays, everybody.
Man, Christmas is upon us.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
And then, you know, this is my show too. Like this is my talk show.
Oh,
We're
okay.
gonna put on another one the eve before New Year's Eve, which is Monday, the 30th.
Okay.
So it's like a
New Year's Eve.
I wouldn't say that mine is a podcast. Mine is actually formatted for TV.
Okay.
So we have breaks.
Yeah.
We have real segments. Like
Okay.
I have a cooking segment.
Okay.
I may come on. We have an exercise moment if that's what's happening today, or I just may be talking shit. We play the Black Card Revolt game. We play the Buzz game on the show. You know,
I should have
just
brought it out.
you know what I'm saying?
CP
Just-
time. You know what I'm saying? We'll do that the next time. But that's on YouTube? Or?
Yeah, it's YouTube. So Facebook, Logan the Entertainer. On that Monday, start checking out the LTE show. Not the Late Show, but it is the LTE show. It is an adult show. So kids, you know, we had to put that disclaimer up there.
I told you.
Yes.
If they get in there, they get in there. But I
And
told
I'm
you.
telling you now. So it's not that raunchy, but it's fun. It's grown folks fun. We're having fun. We're talking about current issues. We're talking about the things that affect you. I promote positiveness. That's it. But it's all about having grown folk fun.
Is that
And
word?
we have a public audience as well as an online audience. So I have people in there clapping and talking
Is
at
that
me.
word?
Which one?
Positiveness.
Did I say that? Positivity. Let's see a positiveness. Let's see a positive.
Positiveness.
I create something. We country.
Quick fast. And then a roll.
Positive. Let's see if that's a word. Positive. Oh, it is a word.
Okay.
Positiveness.
Positiveness.
The quality of being full of hope and confidence. So stay hopeful.
Stay hopeful, you know what I'm saying?
Donald Trump is not your savior. Kamala Harris is not your savior. Joe Biden definitely was not your savior.
I'm still believing Barack, but
Barack is still my president to this day. And y'all keep believing.
man, keep believing. Man, hit the song one more time, right quick. Yeah, push the button.
I
Yeah,
like
push the
it,
button.
baby. Stop moving that shit out the way.
That's it, I learned.
So first of all, we walk to the front. Okay, right foot. Let's go. Right, like that. Just walk. Walk like that. That. 2 times. 5. Now 4. 5. 6. Just that, like that. Now right foot. Right, like that. Okay. Left. Like that. Right. One more time. Left. Then. Turn. Spin. Now walk. Right. Get the 8 count. Walk. There you go. And you get cool with it now. 5. Here we go. 5. Now right foot over here. Right. Like that. Left. That's how you do it. Right.
Well, I ain't got no one to represent.
And then turn. Alright, one more time. Right foot. Right. Stay on the right. Right like that. There you go. Like that. 2 times. 2 times. 4 times. 5, 6, 7. That right foot over. There you go. Yeah. Just like that. There you go. Now you can put it. There you go. Turn. But you got to turn right.
I get it, man. Hey, this Speaking Out TV, man, this your boy DJ Reese Reed, man. We got Noah Entertainer in the building, man. Shit. Tap here, man. I like it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
Oh, girl, you know I like it. Oh, girl, you know I like it. Girl, you know I like it, like it,
Like it.
You know I like it, like it, like it.
Oh, just do it to me. Hey, girl, I do it to you. Hey, girl, you give it back to me. I give it back to you. That's what we like to do, yeah.
Alright.
I'm LTE. Hey, okay. Shit, that shit grew.